Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a makeup tutorial. It's been a long time coming, and I call it the Moondust because it looks like a blow of sparkle. If you'd like to know how to create this pretty look, then stay tuned. So to prime my face, I am going to be using the Velvet Skin Primer by the Face Shop. It is a very velvety light primer, and it suits best for my skin. Filmed about 5 videos including this makeup tutorial about a few days ago, I think, when I last uploaded my video, and all the 5 files that I had done that day, including boutique BB bag unboxing, etc., was corrupted. So I lost heart for almost a week. I mean, I was so upset, you don't know. So that's the primer already done, and I'm going to be using the Revlon Colourstay in the color Natural Beige and mixing it with Rimmel Stay Matte Mousse foundation in the color Sand. Now this color Sand is really dark. So I have mixed the foundation and on my hand here, and I have put the pocket bunny. The last bit I forgot to film. So I mixed the foundation on my hand, and I have used the pocket bunny mist on it so that it becomes watery and dewy, so that any of the dry patches on my skin will look more moisturized. And I'm now buffing it in using the Real Techniques buffing brush. So just go to it. I think that looks good. Having put that pocket bunny seems to be quite interesting. Just going to go in with this to my neck. Yes, I've not done anything to my hair. Frankly, I've just woken up. I'm going to quickly set the foundation with my Coty Airspun loose powder. So the first base shadow is going to be the Etude House Look at My Eyes Cafe PK04, and it's like a dark burgundy pink color, and I am using the Real Techniques base shadow brush to pat that in. It's quite a dark shadow, so you've got to be very careful. So I'm going to pat that literally on the center of my eye. And though it is a matte eyeshadow, it does have a little bit of sheen. I don't know if you can see that in the light. So then, just putting it in the center. I'm just going to lightly brush it on the side. Next, it's going to be the Urban Decay shadow. This is where the look, the main look is with this. This is the Urban Decay Beauty with an Edge eyeshadow. I had done an unboxing for this a while back, and I've been waiting to use this. This is in the color Lounge, and this is the Dew Chrome shadow, which is a little green, a little mauve, a little blue. So I'm going to just and I have tried this with a brush with Fix Plus as well, and I have seen that was the last tutorial. It doesn't give out the real color, so I'm going to be using my fingers, which are warm enough to give you the right color. So there, you see, if I were to put this on a brush, it doesn't I don't seem to be doing justice to it if I use it with a brush. So I'm going to take that, and this is going to be very difficult. For all the blending, maybe I will use a brush, but for putting the product itself, I'm going to be using my finger. So I'm going to go to the edge corner of my eye, and then pat it and blend it in. There. So it's like a wave coming from the outer corner into the inside. Again, pat it and then bring it in. I haven't seen many people use the combination that I'm using with the of Urban Decay for any of the tutorials. So it was very well, I wanted to understand how they are going to be blending it, but there weren't many people who have. So, well, that's me. And to avoid going crazy on the outer corner, I'm going to take the same eyeshadow, take the edge of a brush, the angled edge of a brush, dip it in and create the shape that needs to be filled in. So I'm going to go to the edge of my eye, take it up there like a feline flick, and take that flick, just join it to the eye socket. So this will stop me from going crazy. I'm just going to fill that in, you see. So again, same here. I'm going to take that, thinking the eyebrow, I'm going to take that flick, take that and join it. Taking a small little stubby brush from H&M, I'm going to just stuff that into the socket. Same here. And now for the inner corner of my eye, and to brighten this up, I'm using the Detailer Real Techniques brush and going in with my Bella Ivory, and I'm going to just create a little bit of brightness inside. See? Of course, at the end, this will just be blended in. So it brightens up the inner corner. And the last bit of sparkle to blend all of this out is going to be the Urban Decay Solstice eyeshadow, and this is again a kind of a duochrome as well. If you can see, it looks very silverish, but if you put it in your hand, it is a little bit of brown, a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of silver, a little bit of purple. So this is going to go over. So I'm going to pat it in the center. Bring it a little toward the inner corner of the eye. And then just take it and smudge it on the edge. I'm going to take a fluffy brush from H&M and I'm going to just blend all of that in, especially on the outer corner. So going in again with Lounge with the angled brush, redefining the eye side, corner of the eye, and for the lower lash, I'm going to first go in with the Bella Charcoal, because if you see this, these colors on your hands up close, you're going to see that it is a combination of a lot of colors, and charcoal seems to call out as well. So I'm going to be just taking that and putting it from the center. Last bit that's going to be mixed from an eyeshadow would be the Lounge as well. So now the Lounge eyeshadow is going to be put on the angled brush and smudged in. The final touch will be with the Holika gel-like eyeliner, waterproof eyeliner in the color brown, and I'm going to go in and fill in my waterline. Black would have been too harsh for this look, so I'm going in with this brown. And if just a little on the end. There you go. The eyebrows are done. I used the Anastasia brow base, and that was in the color Caramel. And I have put the Brunette brow gel on top as well. And now I'm going to be going in with the Dolly Wink false lashes. They're quite fluttery, and it's in the color 2. Sorry, it is in the style 2 Sweet Girly. So I'm going to be doing that, and I shall be back. So guys, the fluttery eyelashes are on. They look extremely overdone, and yeah, but they are girly eyelashes, so you can't expect more. So that's done. I'm going to just take a, I'm very scared with the eyelash curler, but I'm going to just, at the end, I'll just line over the white glue that may be showing, if there is any. But yeah, that's the finished look for the eyes. To create a nice strong arch under my brow, I'm going to go in with the concealer and define that better. So I'm just going to go under. Now for cheeks, because this is a little bit of purpley pink mauve color, and I am wearing a turquoise green as well, I'm going to be going with H&M's Pure Radiance Powder Blush in Cotton Candy, and using the e.l.f. angled blush brush, I'm going to just So you guys know that I'm not a big fan of bronzing, but today I'm going to try it. I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Nude Wear, and this is the light bronzer, and it comes with 4 different shades. There's the highlighter, and then there are lighter shades of brown. So I'm going to just take the darker shade. Yeah, and I'm using the sculpting brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to see if this is going to really help with slimming up the jawline. So you can see the natural jawline there. Yeah, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover that . And I'm buffing in a little bit around my sides as well. I don't know if it has helped me. Has it? And for highlighter, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. Pinktastic blush and using the e.l.f. Blush brush, the tapered one. As this has hints of pink, it will be perfect with the look created. So I'm going to just go a little bit on the nose. For eyes, I'm just going to finish it up with the roller lash. Just get both eyelashes together. For lips, I'm going to be using the Tony Moly's lip tint in Cherry. I'm going to put that exactly how my lip is looking right now. I'm going to just put it in the center. Is the H&M lip gloss, and this one was one which was called London Mist, and it gives, I don't know if I can show it to you, it gives a sheen, and it has a holographic particle kind of thing in it. So I'm gonna put that, do you see, on the outside. It was actually fun redoing this because it was shorter and because I knew exactly what I wanted to do. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and do give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe, and that helps me of course grow my channel and do much more. And yes, I shall see you in my next video. Until then, bye.